I've been using Inkscape professionally for over 10 years, and it dawned on me the other day. I was doing a project where I had to combine pages of a PDF into one document, and I realized I could do that in Inkscape. So even if you use the tool a lot, or if you're new to it, there's so many features are hidden or maybe not front and center. So today, in this Inkscape tutorial, did you know you can use Inkscape to create PDFs? You can save your document as a PDF. You can edit a lot of PDFs that you upload into Inkscape. I'll show you how to do that. And most importantly, what was relevant to the project I was working on, you can combine individual pages and make a PDF. So if you're doing documents for something or contracts, it's very helpful. So let's jump into it. It's all thanks to, the open source programming, which we appreciate. It's this tool for free for all of us to use, but also a more recent tool. I think just about a year or two ago, they added the Pages tool. So where is it? It's on your side toolbar or your top toolbar. It's just two different pieces of paper, Pages tool. And when you click on it, like any tool, you'll see in this action area, the actual controls will show up. So how does it work? In Inkscape, you can use everything, the whole canvas. You don't just have to use the page, but the page is very valuable because when you want to save your work or export your work, it contains it in a set size. And there's all sorts of different sizes, but for today, let's not worry about that. Let's just consider the page, this white area right here. If you hit the Pages tool, you'll see there's a plus, then it shows you what size you're actually on. And there's also going to be an X right here to get rid of it. So if I have my page, you can barely see, it has these little dots here. It means that I've activated the page. If I hit the plus, Inkscape will crash. We'll be right back. I like to keep these tutorials real, so let's just keep going with it. It crashed because, who knows, maybe because I'm screen recording. So where were we? We're going to go to Pages tool, and I have it selected. If I hit the plus, it should create another page the same size that we already have. So plus, and there it is. We have 2 pages, 3 pages. That's all you need to know for now, except you should probably know if you have one selected that you want to get rid of, go up here and hit this X, and you can get rid of it. Or we'll hit both X's. All right, so that is the most basic way of the Pages tool. So how do we actually edit PDFs inside of Inkscape? The first thing we want to do is we have to find a PDF you want to bring in. I'm going to bring in, I looked up some lawn care stuff because that's what I'm looking at to do in the spring. So let's bring in this lawn care PDF, just drag it into the desktop here. Click OK. And here it is. So perfect example. There's the 3 pages of the PDF. I don't want this original page because it's not the same size. How do you think I would do that? I go down to the Pages tool. I know it's highlighted. I see little boxes, and I X out of it. So now I can work inside of this PDF. And interestingly enough, if I zoom in, I'll show you, you can actually click into it, into the text, and it automatically will bring up your text tool, Lawn Care for All, and you can edit your PDF. Now, I can't guarantee every PDF you bring in can do that, but it is nice. You can pull out graphics. It must have something to do with the way they set up the PDFs and the way that Inkscape can get under the hood there. So that is good to know, but let's go to the next question. How do you combine multiple pages? So what I was trying to do for work was I had a document. I wanted to add another document page inside the PDF. It's super easy. Let's bring in another document. There it is. They're all together. Now I can change the order and everything, but for now, let's just keep it the way it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to combine this original document with this extra page. To save it, it couldn't be any simpler. Whatever is on your pages is what will be saved in the PDF. It doesn't matter if there's other things in the desktop over here. All you need to do is go up to File, Save As, name it what you want, Test 1, and drop down to PDF. Save. The dialog box will give you some different choices. The most important one here is DPI 300. Okay. And test one. Let's see if it worked. So the first page, got some AI help. I don't need that. Let's scroll down. Second page, third page. And did it add that last fourth page for us? It did. Super simple. That's why I love Inkscape. There's so many features and tools in there, all for free, and you can use it in many, many ways besides just design. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and we'll see you next time.